What up, YouTube? It's JT, and this is a response to the brother Tickettv, man. Go subscribe to the man channel. Great content, always exposing you cooning ass, convicted crackhead felons. Just spitting real shit, man. So go subscribe to Tickettv, and this is just a response to his video about is Tim Bradley a coon? It's actually a very good question, and it was something I've been thinking about for a while. It's kind of hard to say, man. I think that Tim Bradley, is definitely a guy who's a guy you probably can't trust very much, man, because it seems like he'll do anything for $1, man. We don't know his situation, man, financially, prior to all this top rank stuff. But, to his credit, man, he's made a lot of money, man. If you look at the guy's purses, man, ever since he got the top rank, we're talking, upwards of $30 million, man, for about 6 or 7 fights, I could go down a list. He had 3 fights with Pacquiao. That's, it's damn near close to what, 18-20 million right there in 3 fights. Plus the fights with Diego Chavez, the fights with Jesse Vargas, the fights with Provodnikov. Hey, man, he's made himself a nice little career. He should be set for life, but at the end of the day, he had an opportunity, especially after the first Manny Pacquiao win. Don't forget that Top Rank pretty much blackballed him, dude. The dude was on the show for over a year, man. They wouldn't get this guy no fights. He was visibly frustrated. You didn't even hear from the guy. He was in a dark place. And you just have to put everything into perspective. The motherfucker, man, he comes back, fights Pac again, and just don't forget, man, that the guy, he's always sticking up for Bob Arum, but it seems like Bob Arum is just, basically throwing money at him. He's accepting it just to shut him the fuck up, man. We don't know exactly what's going on behind the scenes, but just don't forget that Bob Arum was gonna throw him in there with Canelo, man, and Triple G. Seriously gonna consider doing that. So that tells me how much Bob Arum gives a fuck about Tim Bradley's well-being. But at the end of the day, you could look at it from from Bob's perspective, and you gotta understand that he's running a business, man. He's gotta make money for a company and stay afloat. So it's kind of, it's kind of, a touchy subject, but I would personally lean towards him being a fucking coon, man. It is what it is, dude. Cooning for money, whereas, he could have signed with Heyman. He's probably made more money than he would have made with Heyman. He could have signed with Heyman. He would have been in much tougher fights, I'll tell you that. He would have been on the other side of the fence with the Thurmans, the Porters, the Kell Brooks would have been in the mix. Mayweather would have been in the mix. So it's up in the air. Matter of fact, no, he probably would have made more money because he would have been fighting Mayweather instead of Pacquiao. But he probably wouldn't, because he would have got absolutely destroyed by Mayweather. but he probably wouldn't have got the 3 fights. So it's just up in the air, man. But I would lean towards him being a motherfucking coon, you know, you know, for the simple fact that, he's still kissing ass and cooning for Bob Arum when Bob Arum was gonna throw him in the ring with Canelo Alvarez and Golovkin, man. Basically cashing the man out. Mind you, he just came off multiple hard fights in a row, man. So, yeah, man, that's all I got to say, man. This JT, I'm out.